What's up, guys? Thanks for stopping by my channel and checking out another video. I enjoy doing these videos, and the whole purpose is to not only stay in touch with friends and family, but also kind of help build a community of like-minded people. When I'm out there seeking information about these trips, there's not a whole lot out there, so I figured all I could do is give back and kind of provide some information for those looking to do the same. So the trip you're about to see is a trip to Broken Bow, Oklahoma, on the southeast portion of Oklahoma, right across from the Texas border. About a 3.5-hour drive from Dallas. Well worth it. We stayed at the Beavers Bend State Park. There's 2 camp areas that you can check out. There's the Beavers Bend State Park River area, which is on the Mountain Fork River on the southern portion. And then there's the Beavers Bend Lake area, which is, of course, Broken Bow Lake. So our particular campsite, which you will see, was campsite number 4 under the tent hawk portion. There's many different campgrounds, whether it's RV, tent camping, or primitive camping. Tent hawk was the one that was available when we booked. As far as the campgrounds go, a little bit close together. The folks to the right, the folks to the left of us, they were right there. We could hear everything. The whole purpose of these trips is we really try to get out in nature. We try to unplug. We try to have as little noise pollution and light pollution as possible. So while the area was absolutely gorgeous, the spots were a little close together. It was a bit noisy. There was kids, and it wasn't the best experience in that regard. So next time we go out here, we'll probably just load the kayaks up and go out and stay on one of the islands you'll see in the video, or maybe camp on the shoreline as we're doing the northern part of the Mountain Fork River. But we're definitely coming back. What you'll see in the video, this was our first camping trip in the fall, where the temperatures got pretty low. I think one night it got below 50, and I was underprepared, so that's one thing, is make sure you're prepared for these trips. Check the weather forecast. Put your rain fly up always, I recommend. Bring a jacket, and of course have a capable sleeping bag to keep you warm. So I had a sleeping bag that's rated at 27 degrees. Once the sun went down, once the temperatures dropped, I started digging through my clothing bag. All I had was a hoodie, a couple shirts, and some sweatpants, which was not enough. I ended up putting it all on, and was pretty cold that first night. And then you'll see in the video, I didn't put my rain fly up the first night because there was no precipitation in the forecast. But a lot of the moisture and humidity built up on my tent, started to drip through in the middle of the night. It was dripping on my face, kind of added to the cold. So, I definitely recommend preparing for the weather. And then another tip and trick that I wanted to talk about was gathering firewood. So when I go on these trips, I'm responsible for starting the fires and keeping the fire going. One thing that I make a priority during the day while I have ample sunlight is going around scouring the area for dead trees and tree limbs and stuff of that nature, but taking the time to gather quite a bit. While we were there, the folks to our right and our left, they ended up running out of firewood early. And you can kind of hear them talking about how they were cold, and I think they ended up turning it in early each night. So where Cookie and I were kind of hanging out by the fire, and so I just wanted to make it a point when you go out there that collecting and gathering firewood's got to be your priority, and it's got to be done during the day before nightfall. Just to make it easier. I mean, you can do it at night with your headlamp, but just to make life easier, do it during the day. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, please like the video, please subscribe. For my family members that are watching this, who are always asking me, when's the next video? You can hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe button. It will actually send you a notification to your phone when these pop up. I don't know how many I'm going to do or how frequently I'm going to do, but while I've got the footage and I'm motivated to do this, I'll continue to do it. Of course, if you ever have any questions about these trips, send me a message. But I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you have a beautiful Thanksgiving holiday, and get outdoors, stay active. Take care. racing the sun home. Try to get down before the sun's down. Covered a lot of ground. It gets cold, so get home and get bundled up.